Hello, everyone. Welcome to Transformational Thursdays. Today, I'm going to share with you a very interesting story. A story of a teacher who wanted her students to learn a lesson. A teacher one day in her class got out a 100 rupee note and asked her students who all want this note. Everybody raised their hands. Everybody wanted to have it. She then crumpled the note and asked, who all want to have it? Still, everybody raised their hands. Then she put it on the ground, stamped on it, and dirtied it completely, and then asked, who all want to have this 100 rupee note? And everybody again raised their hands. She asked them why. And they said, that's because it's a 100 rupee note. Whatever happens doesn't change the value of the note. She said, yes, exactly. Whatever circumstances have happened with the note doesn't change the value of the note. And that's what it is about us. Whatever happens with us in our life, whatever we go through in our lives, doesn't change our value. So, welcome back to my channel on the Self series. I am Dr. Reshma, the catalyst, as I like to call myself. Today, we will be talking about self esteem. Self esteem. Self esteem is the opinion you have about yourself, what you think about yourself, what you feel about yourself. It plays a very significant role in taking your life in a different way. When you have your self-esteem can be high and can be low. If you have a high self-esteem, you move towards success. If you have a low self-esteem, you move towards failures because you feel you can never do it. So self-esteem can vary from circumstances to circumstances, from time to time. I may have had a very high self esteem of myself, but at a point of time in my life, I too suffered a low self esteem. I felt I was not worthy. So we all go through the same experience. But the most important thing is to bring your self esteem to a level that is positive, that takes you towards success. You can navigate through all the problems in your life very easily with a good self esteem. With a low self esteem, you'll go through depression, anxiety, stress, and other mental problems. You can think about yourself as a nothing and keep suffering in silence. So, it's very important, my friends, to have a good self esteem. Even Maslow, the psychologist, speaks about self esteem as a very important need in his hierarchy of needs. A positive self esteem, a positive and a healthy self esteem can help you achieve and accomplish all your goals. If you have a low self esteem, don't worry, my friends. You can learn to increase your self esteem. There are certain steps that you can do to increase your self esteem. The first step is to identify the beliefs that are problematic. The beliefs, for example, like if you are talking about yourself, you feel that I am not worthy. That's a belief. Every time things like this only happens with me. That's a belief, a negative belief. So identify that negative belief, challenge it, and change it. Start talking positively to yourself. Positive self talk is very important. All of us have seen matches, cricket matches, and how the cricketers shout and scream at themselves. Come on, you can do it. That's self motivating. That is self talk to motivate yourself. And that's very important. So do away with that negative self talk that I can't do it. Change the narrative. Say, I can do it. It's just not a dialogue that they say that impossible is in Diaries of Fools. It is important that we say that impossible also says, I am possible, and nothing is impossible in life. So believe in that. Self talk, positive self talk. The second thing is being around with positive people. Positive people bring in positivity in your life. Don't stay around negative people who are talking about giving a very negative narrative for you, negative opinions for you. Be around people who are positive, encourage you, who motivate you. It's very important. The other thing is, none of us are perfect, and we are imperfectly perfect. We have our own imperfections, and we deal with those imperfections. So don't be too hard on yourself. Don't be too critical that why I did that, why I couldn't do that. I had that habit of being very critical about myself, and I learned to let go that criticism of self because it took me nowhere. So that's very important. Start saying no to people. Become assertive. People with low self esteem cannot say no to people. So start saying no for small things, and then big things will follow. Look at yourself with positivity. Look at your fitness, your health. That's very important because whatever it is, if you want to improve your self esteem, it is important to improve your health. I hope these steps will help you in your life to increase your self-esteem. We will discuss about self-doubt in our next video. So stay tuned for it. Please shower your love and encouragement by subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting. Signing off for now and see you on Maximizing Monday. Stay tuned. Until then, love and peace to you all. Bye.